I'm into the overpass, and then I'll be heading down the Southern Railway's trap yard shortly after. Didn't see the engines parked behind the thing there, but then again the trees were in the way, but I'll soon find out. Okay, just looking towards SRY Kennedy Hill, or the road's going down the hill. Train crossing there, so that's why I like to film there. Or in case if a train was heading to Queensborough, and Titus Island, or the Richmond side of Hamilton, I can catch a train from here. Transit police, yeah. That's what you need, huh? Yeah, looks like they're doing some annual switching here. Racks. Got some freight from this morning's shop train. Oh yeah, maybe they're gonna. I see a hopper car coupled to the back of that. I see one hopper car right there. So the train may have come back from the westbound, but I could be wrong. But we'll soon find out. Downtown to the west, I saw 2 empty center beam cars. So I'm not sure if that came from the westbound trip or from out of Queensborough run or so. Ennis Isle, I mean. Let's see what type of hopper car this is. The old Canadian wheat board. Yeah, back from the early 80s, if I remember those ones. Gee. Another type of EMD power, 129 with a 002 or a 001 slug with a SW900. Yeah, and a caboose there. The train's still from this morning here, but this won't be another story though. Yeah, so in the next truck over, 2 hoppers, box cars, different size, CN cars. Unless this came out of Queensborough or going to. Yeah, I wonder if they did do a run today, sitting there. So makes me wonder. Today's, I must have put the caboose somewhere separate for the moment. Oh, maybe I see something right in here. This could be possibly for today's eastbound shop train. Yeah, going out. Yeah, that's a gondola cars. There, and there's I think the caboose they tacked it on the back. Oh yeah, inner modules with those totes there, so for them to be unloaded and stuff. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Right in here. Totes, a few boxes there, and the caboose is just right at the very end. Now the westbound return probably could have been switched up. Maybe some brought back in here. There's some empty cars looking here, but maybe under here. Maybe it was part of that westbound valley job. I'm not sure. Not that I see the blinker part of the end of the car, but. Sure, they must have done a run. Maybe this may be some cars from the run. I don't know. There's some other cars here, but switching racks right now anyway, so just take a gander here, see maybe what. So, oh, maybe here. I don't know. Oh. Taking a wide range here. Well, hard to say. Anyway. Maybe here, yeah. Just trying to let's look inside the depot shop since you got the bay doors open. Got a few things under the tarp there. Still a locomotive and cars, box cars and the other larger tarp. Maybe repainting or some other oddly stuff there. Yeah, that's it from the southbound side from here. Yeah, they're busy just getting some, looks like maybe a rack train soon on its way to Queensborough or still switching here. And yeah, sure enough, I thought the train's soon to Queensborough with the racks. Yeah. Starting on the northbound side now. There's a craft boat. Could be, I don't know, it's boat patrol anyway. Checking things over from the northbound side here. So I knew that I discovered that the westbound trip must have came back, but only had a few cars, maybe just went to Burke or something, I'm not sure, but I mean, no Huntington job, it would have been, otherwise it would have been freighting more hoppers and tank cars in the yard today, but nothing. was just taking a random look. Possibly the train may have went to the Langley or just Burke Newton area today for a little switch job or so. But anyway, waiting for a train. Whether it would be a train to Annis's or go into the back spur to Tree Islands Steel, I'd be happy.